Welcome Sagittarius, and welcome to your October reading, the Halloween edition. I hope you guys are having a great start in the month of October, as well as having a great weekend, a good safe one and a beautiful one as well. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. You're watching GeeURU Tarot. This is going to be for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, you guys pretty much know that these readings can resonate whenever they're called to you, whenever they show up in your feed. And you understand that these readings are timeless in the way that whenever you choose to read, whenever you choose to pick up the reading, okay? And also, just to only take what resonates and whatever side fits you best, right? So not all readings will resonate with you. That just means that the reading is not for you. And so I will catch you next time if that is the case. But also the whole reading may resonate with you, and it is truly your reading. So only take what parts resonate and just get rid of what doesn't. And also, if you can please like, share, and subscribe, it helps my channel grow. As you know, I have a lot going on in my life right now, and so these readings have taken a little bit of a step back, and so you know that I don't put the readings out right away. But that is okay. I mean, there is a lot of great readers out there that put their readings out by the first of the month. And so know that mine may take a little bit of a while, but it still resonates within the month and beyond whenever you choose to pick up the reading. Okay? And so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. And you see that it's already laid out. I already prayed and meditated and shuffle the cards and lay them out for you. And so we're starting off with the Magician. So the Magician's a beautiful card. I think it's a fun card, you know, when it's all in its best glory of things. And this is such a beautiful Magician card because it's so colorful here. I see all these beautiful colors, and when you think about it, you know, he's using all these chakras to manifest. And then you see this butterfly or transformation, or wanting to transform this transformation, this beautiful transformation. And the butterfly is about transformation. It's a natural beauty as well that flies about in our world. And so he's doing these magical tricks, and it's bringing him this joy to be able to do something that's so magical. And there's this beautiful city in the background. So as the Magician, you are feeling this sense of fun, the sense of being able to manifest joy, fun, life. Even if we are in this COVID situation, you are looking forward to the holidays with so much joy. I could feel that energy coming from you. And October starts all of this for us until the end of the year, spending it with family and going out and doing these fun things that are part of life, like sipping on apple cider, going out into the corn maze and cutting up pumpkin as jack-o'-lanterns. Things like that, having this joy with friends, you know, spending the time with family, just enjoying life and manifesting that as the Magician, all of these things. And so this is what I'm feeling from you, is wanting to go out there and experience life, and also maybe manifesting a new job if that is what you're looking for. You're manifesting that as well for those looking for a job, but also maybe manifesting a business, a small business that you're growing and that it is going to grow abundant, or a business that you may already have, and having people attracted to your business and having that retention of people that have the same mind as you and feelings as you when you grow this business. You know, you're attracting people that like you for the business, but also what it is that you're growing in your business that they're attracted to. So all kinds of things I'm feeling with this Magician. So let's just go ahead and look into this deeper and further in the reading of what you are manifesting. So we start off with the Lovers. So the Lovers is a card about choices. Usually with the Lovers card, you see two people entwined, and it's very sexual. In this card with the Lovers, you see three people here. It's very interesting because this person in the middle looks very awkward and maybe caught in the middle between these two women. There's a woman that he's holding hands with, as you can see, and here is a woman that is touching him on the shoulder, having this conversation. And I feel that the other woman is getting a little bit angry here. So this is really depicting these choices now. And so it's showing that this man in the middle here has these choices. And so it doesn't mean that you have these choices between two people. It could mean that, or it could also mean a third party. You know, I hate to say these kind of things, but it does happen. So it could mean that you may be in a third party and someone else is with someone that I feel like they really don't want to be in a relationship with. Or it could also mean choices, that you have choices, right? There's options. You may have choices with job situation, which job is more attractive to you, which is going to bring you joy, and also just choices in life, right? With your businesses, you know, what projects to take, things like that. So it can mean all of these different things as regards to the Lovers. In the end, it is a love for what you want to do in life. And it's all for the highest best good with the Magician and the Lovers. And it's very interesting. You may be dealing with a Gemini because these are Gemini cards. The Magician and the Lovers is a Gemini card. So you may be dealing with a Gemini, doesn't have to be. And so Geminis are very smart, very inquisitive, very talkative, are very charming as well. So just know that you may be dealing with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, okay? It means that you are manifesting and that you have choices, and know that you will always have choices to look deeper in your heart at what is going to make you happy in the end. So the Three of Pentacles reverse is work. This is very interesting because we're just talking about the choices with work too. There may be some collaborations that are going awry. That's just going wrong. There's maybe some miscommunication or something like that. So this is something that you need to be aware in order to mitigate this problem. So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and as regards to work situations or working on a relationship, know that you need to take the time to work on it, to understand it fully, maybe to be more of an active listener and not to talk too much. Sometimes talking too much can just like make it go awry. And when there needs sometimes to be more listening in order to have that understanding, in order to mitigate, in order to compromise, in order to see what's best for someone else and also for you. So know that there may be some arguments that are happening with these choices that's coming up, but you're moving in the right direction with the Chariot, and the Chariot is a major arcana card. So you may be planning on traveling somewhere, and it's probably for the best of you to make these decisions and choices, and you're manifesting this, and it feels like you're either going to take a road trip or maybe a trip abroad, somewhere fun, but it's all planning. Or you may be doing some holiday traveling as well with the Thanksgiving coming up. But I feel that there's some situation where there's arguments that need to be worked out and that you're traveling. I also feel that there's this feeling of instability, and it may be in some sort of relationship that someone is in that may be superficial, because we see a snake around this person and it is upside down. So I feel that someone that you're close to, that you may be wanting to make a decision with, or someone's making a decision about you, they may be in a relationship where they're entangled with someone that is not authentic and is keeping them trapped in regards to money. So know that this is happening because if it was upright, it would be a reward. It would be all happiness, and it would be this person being able to balance this evil that is around them, that it is not affecting them. But I feel with it upside down that it is affecting them, almost choking them and taking over. So this is what's going on, I feel. And then I feel with these two cards came out at the same time. So there is a Princess of Swords and a Ten of Swords. This could be your energy of cutting someone away once you make a choice that is not good for you, or it's someone else that is making the choice to cut away from someone that is keeping them bound, keeping them trapped, but also has backstabbed them. And it was a relationship where it wasn't fair. There was a lot of ugly words that have been said. There was a lot of deceit. There may have been some stealing and cheating. And I felt it was one-sided as well. So there's a lot of this that's going on that someone is breaking away from with the Princess of Swords. So it could be a male or a female. It doesn't matter. This is just energy. So just take whatever resonates there. And then with the Hangman, someone is learning to let go and surrender in this lover situation here as they make a choice. So someone is making a choice and surrendering to this choice. So this is a good sign to see with the Hangman upright, and this is a major arcana, and the Lovers is a major arcana as well, and so is the Magician. So these are very important cards that someone is manifesting and making these choices and surrendering to it, making that full decision as they contemplate it. They have that time to contemplate because they're in this, they're upside down, they're forced to. And so this person is forced to do this, but it's all supposed to happen the way it should in order for this world of change to happen. The shift and change of a new chapter. And getting out of a situation, of a work situation where there was a lot of all these arguments. So either mitigating this problem or just leaving a situation that wasn't of the highest best good and moving forward into a new situation of work or something that you're manifesting for work, and shifting with the world into something new that's going to bring so much joy because it's a new chapter and we're starting off with joy. And so you may be dealing now with the Prince of Cups, which could be a water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. It's just someone that looks at you as this cup of love above, that they're trying to reach for this cup of love. There's someone that regards you highly and is wanting to move forward with this love and was wanting to express to you. Their intention is to express all this love to you. But there may be this blocker of a person because there is someone here, which may be that third party that we saw in the start here, that is trying to block them away from you. So be aware of that this person chooses you and loves you, but there may be someone. It doesn't have to be the person that they're connected to right now. It could be family members. It could be work situation, but it is a negative energy. As you can see that this person, it looks like a shadow in a sense, has that shadow type of energy and is trying to block you away from the person that they're trying to keep trapped, as you can see. So, and this person is faceless. So they're like a shadow type of energy. So then we move forward with the Ten of Cups, which is about love, right? This ultimate love where it's all about these emotions and being able to express that. And look, this person is down on his knees and is surrendering in the sense that we got here with the Hangman, and making this choice that is healing and loving and full of happiness and emotion, of going up into the heavens, right? Which is all about this healing and expression and freeing. It's freedom as well. So it's that sense of independence. Even when you're in a relationship, it's loving. You have that sense of independence of yourself that is healing, and yet you have this strong strength of love. And getting away from someone wants to get away from someone that is controlling, that is very tyrannical, And I feel that this person is very much a backstabber and very deceitful and controlling. And there's all these ugly words that are said to each other about competition. And I feel like your person, maybe this type of Princess of Wands, Princess of Swords type of energy. I don't know why I said Princess of Wands. So you may be dealing with a fire or an air sign. And it doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man too. This is just energy. But I feel that someone is cutting away from an energy that is deeply tyrannical, deeply controlling, deeply manipulative, and gaslighting as well, with all these language of swords, ugly swords that I see here with the Ten of Swords. And the lesson that's being learned here is oppression reversed, the Ten of Wands reversed, which is in the Rider-Waite is a person that's holding all of these wands behind their back, letting go. I like to see this reverse because this is a lesson that someone needs to learn, of letting go of these burdens that are not healthy or loving to them, and to surrender and let go and make that choice and create the abundance in their life in order to have a new start, and to really reach out for this cup of love without worrying about this other person or entity or whatever it is that is blocking that person to get to their highest salvation of happiness with the Ten of Cups. So this is a really great reading, and I hope it's really advisable for you. It's really great to see that there is choices and that someone is moving forward with, as the Prince of Cups, towards you, Sagittarius, with this love. And I also see that they're getting away from some tyrannical energy, and that for you and this other person to know is to drop all these burdens of oppression and manifest as a magician with this joy and deep love and fun in your life. So let's move forward, and we have more cards still, so I'm going to go and do the I Am Everything card for you. So what does Sagittarius need to know? You may be dealing with Aquarius. I almost said that. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius. So what does Sagittarius need to know for the month of October? What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of October? I am connected. I love this card because it is just like the Magician. I have more in common with others than I realize. I see commonality with people rather than focusing on outward differences. I am connected. And you are truly connected because the world is definitely connecting you to change that chapter and be the magician, because you have these choices as you surrender or your person surrenders. And for sure to let go of all these burdens and to enjoy the season that's upcoming for you. There's so much to be had as a magician. So let's go ahead and do the tea leaf reading for you, Sagittarius, and then we'll close it with the Doreen Virtue cards. Okay? Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know for the month of October? What can we tell Sagittarius for the month of October? I have Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Purse. Pay attention to your finances. So you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So know that you're manifesting this, and that you're connected, and that you have choices, right? And that the world is yours to be had. But pay attention to your finances. Don't let this be the burden that's up and coming in your life. So pay attention to your finances. So these are good advice for you from Spirit. But let's go ahead and see what Spirit Angels have to tell you. What does the Romance Angels have for Sagittarius for the month of October? Healing family issues. It is safe for you to love. Keep an open mind. So with the healing family issues, I believe Scorpio just got this too. So your life benefits when you forgive your parents. So this could be your parents that you have right now, that you need to have these healing issues with. There may be those family issues that need to be healed, but this also can go deeper within the cell of your grandparents, your great-grandparents that you've never met, also going past. It is just a cell that keeps on going throughout your family bloodline, and these may be stories that have not been discussed, and a lot of times it just has not. You may not even know your great-great-grandparents, kind of a deal situation. Maybe through DNA tests you may have discovered things, but there's these family issues that goes deeper and that carries on which each generation that may need those healings. So it may be deep like that, or it could be your family members as your parents that you know directly, right? And also your siblings. It could be things like that. It could also be situations in your family with the person you may be married with, for example. There may be a situation that needs healing, or someone else's where they're with someone, and it's either, I feel, a choice where there may be a sense of letting go and being able to surrender and make that choice to move on to something else that would make someone happy. So just take whatever side resonates with that, but I feel that there's some deep family issues that need to be resolved. And know that it is safe for you to love, that it is safe for you to open your heart to give and receive the highest, best energy of all. And I feel there may be an energy that is going through some tumultuous energies right now, and understanding that they're letting go of some sort of situation, I feel, and healing those family issues. And I feel this person is making a full circle to come back to you, and hoping that you will open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it is safe for you to love this person that wants to come in, because they feel like they want to give you this deep commitment of the 10 of Cups, I feel. And keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it could mean just as that someone new is coming into your life, but it also can mean that this person is changing and is a different person, as you are as well. As we grow, we are the same person, but yet we have lessons that we have learned that make us a better, different person. So know that your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and that it is a better energy overall, because in the end we're letting go of this oppression, these burdens from the 10 of Wands, which I like to see again reversed. So this is such a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you can please like, share, and subscribe. And again, if you have the most views and more likes, then you will be right after Scorpio, as you should be, right? So thank you so much again. Have a great October. I love you guys. Thank you, and blessings. Bye.